Hey guys, what's up? Halo Reviewer here. Today we'll be doing a review on the DC Multiverse McFarlane Gold Label Tim Drake action figure. I really like this figure a lot. Probably the best Tim Drake figure we've gotten all year long. I know the Gotham Knights came out first, but I actually really like the way this guy looks. He looks all beefy. He looks strong, like in comics how they draw out of proportions. I really like it a lot. Some people don't like it, and I'll tell you why. It's because they're going to reuse this Robin for a more classic Tim Drake. They didn't really like this version for some reason. I really like this version. This is how he came out in the animated series. So this is how I know Tim Drake the most in this costume. And also in the Arkham Knights game, you could use this costume. So that's why I really like it. He's got that Arkham Knight bulk almost to it. Very nice red and a very nice yellow in my opinion. These colors always pop. Like I could see him doing another Red Robin from um, when he's wearing the hood, or the Dick Grayson version of Red Robin from the future DC storyline. I'm kind of forgetting it, but yeah. Or he can do the more classic red, green, and he's showing skin here. They say that this isn't supposed to be painted; it's supposed to be more of a skin tone color, and I can sort of see that up close. But like I said, it doesn't take away from the figure. Far from it. I really like it a lot. He came with this bow staff that he's holding and this small batarang, which is actually much more proportionate to the figure. I'm tired of those big batarangs that Todd keeps coming in with. All right, this. And so here we got the other three Tim Drakes that McFarlane has come out with so far in the line. Like I said, this one has to be my far favorite one so far. It's not even close. I'm tired of like these slim down versions of the characters. I know this is how they look like in the comics. Same thing with Nightwing. I feel like the Nightwing figure is a little too skinny, especially in the arms. So this guy's just nice and perfect for me. A very beefy character. Like I said, that's how I like my comic book characters. They always join them doing the impossible moves, looking impossible. So that's how I want it to be, unrealistic. I mean, if you see this Robin, his arms are like very small compared to this one. He looks like a grown man in the new release. And I ain't too mad about that, to be honest. But yeah, this isn't the only Robins that he's come out with. I'm gonna do a little more comparison. All right, and here we got the Robin Crow next to the new Platinum Edition Tim Drake, and to the left of them we got the Damian Wayne figure, the original Robin release. Both of these two guys are the first Robins that were ever released. I think the only Robin I don't owe is the Robin Crow, probably my least favorite version. These guys are much more sick. If we could get a classic bulk out of this one right here, that wouldn't be too bad. The one I'm holding. But like I said, I really like this. There's only two very good Robins in my opinion. The first is the DC Universe Classics Robin with that good articulation. Like I said, that figure is a classic Robin to the teeth. And this guy right here, in my opinion. I know I might get a little hate for that, but this guy's very sick. I'm gonna get into the detail. He just looks so good with the armor and the belt. It's just perfect, perfect figure. Just for the fun of it, here I got the Batman Zero and R next to the Robin and Carrie Kelly Robin as well. Just for a little size comparison, he's still not bigger than this Batman, although this Batman is a pretty big boy. So it's just a little size comparison for you. I think it fits well, in my opinion. Tim is a lot older now in the comics. He's no longer that young Robin. They pushed that down to Damian. Even Damian's kind of getting older. But yeah, I'm gonna show off all the Robins we have. Here we got a little Robin party going on. This is most of the Robins released so far by McFarlane. Probably missing just one or two. Pretty cool collection, in my opinion. Really happy with this new one. I've been saying that all video. Alright, so here's a little more up close and personal feel of the Tim Drake Platinum Edition figure that just came out. And he can hold the batarang and the tip of his fingers. I think that's the best way to put it. I really like the batarang. It's none of that big goofy ones that McFarlane has been releasing. But as of lately, he's released a couple of nice scaled ones. But yeah, look at the armor on this guy. Very, very nice. Let's see if we can get the face. The face could be more accurate, but I still think it's a very good head sculpt, in my opinion. And the cape is very nice. Flows very nice. I like the belt on this guy. Like I said, I'm a pouches kind of guy versus pellets, and I like that he looks all armored up basically. I really like that, you know. That's something that they would do in more modern times. And I'm gonna go over the articulation too, just to end the video. T-pose very well, about yay high. Arms go out that long, wide. He can do the splits if you want him to do that. About that much. You can push it a little bit more, but I don't want to do that. Double hinged knees. Toe articulation. And that ankle pivot. Can go 360 if you want, up and down. Very well. Articulation, that's the abs. So you can do that. Double hinged elbows. Bicep swivel. Very, very nice. You can go 360. The shoulders are kind of just a little bit restricted because of the shoulder pads. Not that much of an issue. Head can go 360. And that's the articulation on this guy. Very nice. Like I said, that's the end of the video. Check out my other stuff. I'll be coming out with a bunch of reviews this week. A lot of Todd, mostly Batman stuff coming out. But yeah, see you guys later. Oh, and Amazon is actually having a sale right now on DC Multiverse figures, so you can go out and get